as you can see, I'm in my getup I had on Thanksgiving, and I'm welcoming you here on the first day of spring, so I'm very excited. And today, we've got my two favorites. I'm gonna move this sucker right now. In one corner, made in the USA, synthetic handle, true sharp stainless steel with a leather sheath, painted, don't worry. Brass guard in that W49 Saber grind, the case double X buoy. Excuse me. And in the other corner, nylon sheath. Hate that shit. Convex Sanmai VG1 Kraton wrapped handle. Both have a bit of leather beneath the guard. This is a steel guard instead of a brass. We have the Sanmai Trailmaster. Oh yeah. This I was excited to bring you. The first day of spring, I'm bringing you my two best. So, first up, we're going to try to chop through this piece of cherry I had up here. And we're going to see how long it takes with both to chop right through. Get on up. Dadgum hat. Hell yeah. Love it to bits. I got a fire going because it's still a little cold out here. I'm going to be periodically working with that. Next up is the Trailmaster. We're going to do the same piece of wood. Same piece of wood, same thickness. Dadgum beasts. Love it. Next up, we're going to baton. Again, same piece of wood. Now, where's my beater? Here it is. Where's that dirty dog? Oh, there he is. I'll show him in a bit. Not a goddamn problem at all. Love it. Love when batoning is easy. Split the bigger piece now. We use the Trailmaster because it's just a thicker knife. Woo-wee. Not a dang problem at all. Can you see why I love these so much? I bet you can tell I'm excited. Yeah. Alright, next up we're going to slice some thinner stuff. I got some Rose of Sharon here. We're going to start with the case. What in the world did I expect other than that? Hold up. Next up is the Trailmaster. What are you doing, dirty dog? Again, not a dang problem. My goodness. I'm in love with these. Alright, I'm going to split this down a little more so we can feather stick. I'm going to use the case for this, because both pieces were the same width. I'm going to keep going a bit. No, I ain't going to twist that. Okay, let's see now. Let me just focus. Oh boy. Nice fine feathers. Ever since I gave this secondary convex. Yeah, secondary convex is something I prefer because it's just going to be so much easier to work with. Oh, dang it. Not as good as some of the ones I've made in the past. I thought that was. Having trouble with this one. Don't know if I modified the spine enough. Just had it. Let me try that again. Almost. There we go. Well, you can barely see it, but it's there. Hang on. Well, I had it. We'll just clean this sucker off. So my hat. I'm gonna split this sucker down a bit more. Get a more raised area. And I might actually, we're gonna try that again. But since we have a more raised area, it should be much easier. We're going to try again with the case, because this is going to be much easier and fairer. Okay, it is still focused. I thought it wasn't. I don't usually do this style of feather sticking. If I could keep some of these feathers, that would be nice, wouldn't it? I'm showing you I gotta show you everything. I gotta show you it's not all perfect. I gotta show you when I run into problems. Otherwise, I ain't giving you an accurate portrayal. Alright. So, since we had an actual raised area, those are the feathers we got. Quite a lot better, if you ask me. I could just use my my plasma layer for this, but that's not what I want to do. We made fire. Nice. We did it. Oh, we already did. Alright, next up is the Trailmaster. This one I got a bit of hope for since it's convex. Oh boy. Oh boy, it's gonna be one of those, isn't it? So that's what we got. With the Trailmaster, I didn't have to do anything to the spine. It was already 90 degrees. Oops. Ah, messed it up. Oh yeah. Trailmaster definitely has the better spine. I'm gonna give it that. Stamp it out before I wipe this off. Yeah, if you're doing that, stamp out the embers. Sorry about that. Alright, warts and all here. So next up, we're gonna make some spikes. Again, why would you be making a spike? Well, like, oh, I could say, oh, spear, arrow, or whatnot, pit spike. But most likely, if you're out in the woods making a spike like this, let's be honest, you're more likely camping and you're making a tent peg. It's just a more real world thing. We got a pretty nice spike going on there. This is the D-bat technique. Again, Donnie B all day. Thank you, my friend. Well, chopped in, but not all the way. Where's Nix? Nix, come. Nixon, here, boy. I'll get him over here. He's a. If I can show you him. Let's step that into another stick. Come on, boy. I'll toss him a stick. I'm gonna toss him a stick so you can see him. Where's that dirty dog? Where's that dirty dog? Hey, dirty dog, where are you? Where is he? Well, I'm in the room. Nix! He's scratching. Let's let him scratch first. Let's let him get ribbon itch first. That's fine. Here, boy. Oh boy, where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Yeah, it wasn't the best, but I was just trying to get the dog. Alright, next up, we're going to do the same spike thing with the case. And that fire's gone out by now, but that's fine. We're going to do the spike thing. Whoa, that is amazing. You'd imagine being a cowboy on the trail with a tent, and you have to make a tent peg. At this time, since I didn't want to go flying the first time. Why is it still so dirty? Don't want a dirty knife. Now, defense. If you wanted to go and take one for self-defense, it's gonna be this one. It's got a full guard, it's better at chopping, it's got a longer, deeper clip, which makes it better for tip tests. Ooh, that's against the grain. It was the wood creaking, not the knife. Sweet. I'm going to try it with this one. Now, the first time I tried a tip test with this, the first few times, it broke. Yeah, the tip broke off. But, as you can see, I ground in a new one. Yeah, it should be stronger now, so let's see. And this wood probably isn't frozen. Oh, yeah. Nice. Hey, what's wrong, bud? Here, boy. Nixon, come. Hey, hang on, let me see if I can get him over here. Nix! Come here, boy. Yeah, he doesn't want to listen, that's fine. I'll toss him another stick. Nix! Gotta toss a dog a stick sometimes. Oh, there he is. Hang on. Nick. Here, boy. Here, boy. Come on, buddy. Ah, good boy. Good boy. Good dog. Good dog. Good dog. Good dog. Here, boy. Here, boy. Go get it. I love that dog. I love that dog. Alright, back to what we were doing. But yeah, I love that dog. Okay, so price points. This is the rare occurrence where the Case XX is the cheaper one. This is 180 bucks. How's that cheap? How the heck is that cheap? Well, when you compare it to the Cold Steel San-Mi Trailmaster, which is at least 250, suddenly 180 does not sound so bad. But yeah, we got 430 bucks a knife right here. There's no winner though. Like, if you told me to get rid of either of these, I'd turn the Trailmaster around and smack you on the head with it. It's just, I ain't getting rid of either of these. They're awesome. You heard it straight from me. There is no winner. Some are just they're just better in some areas than the other, but they both equal out to be two knives you should want to have in your collection. Save up and get them. You will not regret it. Links will be in the description down below. And honestly, this is just beautiful. We got an American and Japanese made blade. They look so great together, if you ask me. Boom! I love them. That is going to conclude this video. Again, I was super excited to bring you this video on the first day of spring. You got to see the dog play. You got to see my two best knives. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching.